gold. Ahead instead of, yeah. I'm thinking I should actually create another team called Console OSD Dev. I can't build multiple floors until I get a bigger car park. I need to expand the building out this way, take over this building here, or maybe this one to the side that's smaller. Get rid of that road. What kind of money would that cost? 41,000. And if we take on that building, 148,800. Oops, I bought the building beside me. Roadworks. We will have some horizontal parkings. And then we will have a vertical parking. And then we will stop. And now Battlefield is going to be an outstanding program. Okay. And we're going to let it just get to the full maximum development at that stage. Gonna unassign the the teams that are working on it. And it's going to go down to game dev only. And develop. So now the game dev team is the only one working on that. This has currently got the game dev team working on it as well. Thinking that we should really stop the game dev team now on the OS console, but we'll always have to find out. Well, we should find out what's the best way to do it. Currently they're working through pretty quickly. No, that's only got 2D, that's got audio and 2D. The core team is working faster than game dev, by far. Albrat OS Warp is just taking forever. .2D artists on OS Dev Team. Let's see. 2D artists on OS Dev Team. What are you like? You're the only artist working on it. I'm gonna probably just tell them to hire an extra couple of artists there. 3. Problem is we don't have any budget left and we're over budget here, so we're gonna call it 75,000. We now have the full dev team there. We're gonna automate project management. Sure, it's not back yet. We actually need to increase the number of desks up here, because I believe we now have too many people in the office and not enough computer desks. Oops, didn't mean to click that chair. No, the person. Stop clicking. Duplicate. Yes, yes. That radiator can't be reached now. Oh, sod off. Move. There. Okay. Now we have enough desks in here to be able to keep the people working. Next level of the floor is going to go up soon. Now we have more artists. Problem is, are those artists any good? That is a good question. Now we need to find out if those artists are good enough to actually work away on this. So we go here and we'll go look at Anna Hicks. I've heard that name before somewhere. They're not bad 2D artists. Could be better, but they're fine. Right, what's my budget like on that now? 63,000. Okay, we're going to limit it to 65,000 and hope that we can keep those people. They are good people. Then limited to a 40,000 budget on 16 people, and they are 25,000. 25,000. 15 people. Okay, we're going to give them a 40,000 budget now, because I can see game dev getting pissed that we're actually so many people on such a small budget. Okay, cancel that. And we're going to enable her to give me some delegates. So she's going to actually give me a game there. This is her suggestion, a game for Mafia Simulation. Yeah, okay. So she's doing delegation for that design phase using Game Dev 1. So that's just going to produce games in the background, which means I don't actually have to design any games myself now. So she's just going to set her team working away. Seems like a good idea to me. We'll just wait for that 2D to get there on the Albrat OS Warp. Then of course Albrat OS console will have its OS dev team reassigned to it. Core and Game Dev 1 can then move away. And then these can be done as well. Actually, we'll put the game dev off that one now because we don't want him building a console. Design, that's coming along nicely. Come on, that little bit more, just that little bit of the red line, and then we can stick that through into the promote and give it the beta testing. This is going to be a long beta test. Little tiny bit more. And we're actually in 1990. Okay. Colour. Place furniture. Shame we can't put it with a 2000 computer or hollow computer even. Yeah, that would cost a bit of money, but we've just upgraded to better computers. And we can promote that now. Select furniture types in place furniture with 90 computers. Oh hell yes. Replace. Oh hell yeah. And the servers, select all. And we'll replace with better tower server. Yes. Which means we now have a lot more server capacity. 800 megabits, which we really needed for these OS developments. Actually, it looks like I was overloading that server before. So it's a good thing I actually did that. Because as these two games come into the next development stage, it's going to max out that system. Did a car just drive through my building? I'm sure a car just drove through the edge of the building. I didn't quite see it properly, but it looked like it. Brat OS console is now on the OS team and core. Core team is now designing that. The OS team is fixing these bugs. All 300 and odd of them. 332. What's my marketing like? You need to release that. Yes. Put that onto the OS dev team. Start the campaign. This is the priority. It's going to be the big money maker. Stop marketing Brat 2D now. Yeah, we're gonna go. Support for this is the priority. New product, Brat OS Warp is a beautiful piece of engineering. Lovely. How much are we gonna make out of it? I don't know. Is it broken even? It's been released in 1990, Brat OS Warp 1, and it lost us 340,000. How much did I spend on it? If it's lost 340,000 and sold 3,000 units, how much did I spend on developing it in the first place? Brat Scanner and Windy Castles are my big money makers, along with this one. Okay, Brat Scan seems to be the best thing I've ever made. Oh yeah, that needs developing now, Brat 2D. What's that project she's working on? No, that's not developing at all. And Brat OS doesn't seem to be selling. I can throw out and cancel. Well, I don't want to throw it out, I want to actually do it. My options are throw out and cancel. Just leave it there and it works. I don't get that. Okay, we're getting there with Brat OS Warp 1. Need to get those users up. Need to quickly develop something for Brat OS Warp 1. An audio tool for Brat OS Warp 1. With everything. Recorder, music, industry. 2D editor needed. Any Brat 2D. No. We're gonna go for outstanding Brat 2D. Okay. Every team can be on that. Less than a year, 3, 5 and 2. We're going to do an original IP. This is going to be called Brat Wave 2. And this should give some really good customers. start a campaign, we'll stick everybody on it. All the teams. Bratwave 2 is the top priority in everything. It might be a horrible design and might be a horrible thing, but we're gonna find out. It's gonna be the top development for our entire development studios. That can go down to 5, that can go down to 5. That's already at 3, that can come up to 7 actually. This will go down to 5 as well. No, down to 4. This can go 3, this can go 3. 1 Bratwave. And while we're at it, do an antivirus for Bratwave. Bratwave only. Brat OS scanner. We need this out ASAP. '90s computer. General 2D system, general audio. Designers. Audio designers yeah. Design audio, start education. Design audio, start education. Oops. Plays in the core design. You're the best audio designers in the entire company. You know what? Core's working on that. Right, OS scanner needs 2D and system. You're the best system ones, so you can stay on there. The entire company. Core ones. 2D and system, so designers, system designer, system designer, system. Wow, they are the best. OS dev team is the best at design. So they can stay on there. And they can also go on here. The core team is awesome as well. The game dev team, the designers in there, I must admit, are not that good. They need to be upgraded somewhat. Okay, that's actually developing there, but I needed to upgrade their audio skills. The Brat OS console. Need those tools designed and made, really. So we're gonna have to. I'm considering my next team, so we're gonna actually consider using some more space. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.